So at the end of your notes, you had a multiple choice to try. Here's the solution for that. Oops. There we go. All right, so breaking into partial fractions, it'll be a over x minus 1 plus b over x minus 5 dx, common denominator. This one needs an x minus 5. This one needs an x minus 5. This one needs an x minus 1. If you get to the point you don't have to write that anymore and you just know that the equation you're trying to solve is 12 equals a times x minus 5 plus b times x minus 1, you're welcome to skip straight from that to just show only what I haven't read, basically. That would be more than enough work for AP if you don't actually want to write out the green common denominator part. This, I can probably just zero them out and get there pretty quickly. So if x equals 5, I would have 12 equals, that term's gone, b times 5 minus 1 is 4. 12 over 4 is 3, so b is 3. Then if x equals 1, 12 equals, well, 1 minus 5 is negative 4, so negative 4a. And then I zero out the last part. Well, 12 over negative 4 is negative 3. So I now know a and b, so that means I'm integrating a over x minus 1, so negative 3 over x minus 1, plus b, so 3 over x minus 5. Those are technically u subs. They're going to go to natural log, show as much or as little work as you need. If u is x minus 1, du is dx. If u is x minus 5, du is also dx. So this one turns into negative 3 over u du. This one turns into positive 3 over u du, keeping in mind they're different u's for each one. So I get negative 3 natural log absolute value. This u is x minus 1 plus 3 natural log absolute value. This u is x minus 5. Let's go take a look at multiple choice answers and see if we can just find it. Negative 3 natural log and then plus 3. Yeah. So A is what we should be coming up with. If they want to get clever, some other things that you might see. There was a 3 in common. They could pull it out and then switch around the order. Natural log, absolute value, x minus 5, plus natural log, absolute value, minus. You would switch around the order so that you would have the minus part kind of in the middle. Natural log, absolute value, x minus 1. And why they might do that is to say, okay, if I subtract natural logs, that really means I could divide. So you might see it x minus 5 over x minus 1 as that argument in absolute values with a 3 in front. Those kinds of things happen on multiple choice a fair amount of the time. So that's also something to be aware of. This is a good multiple choice answer option. It's just not what they chose to do here, but things like that come up a lot. Okay, hopefully partial fractions is going well now that you've made it through how to do the technique, how to do the algebra. Hopefully that's good to go. On your homework, numbers 1 and 3 and 4 are optional. On 7-5 homework, numbers 1 and 3 and 4 are optional. Because I think going through the rest of them, you'll have enough practice. If you go through the rest of them and you don't feel like you have enough practice, then do 1, 3, and 4. All right.